in Buffalo, New York today at the Rumble in the City. Show put on by Side Kustoms. We have a combination of cars and bikes at this show. Down to the side with the cars right now. I'll take you over for a quick pass at the bikes in just a minute. It's a smaller show. We got about 40 or 50 cars here and probably about the same number of bikes. Really interesting show for me, especially because I'm so into the rat rods. Quite a few fine examples of that here today, including some really unique ones. I'm hoping to get an interview with some of the owners if I can find them. Here we have some of the bikes in the show. Some unique ones. Also some interesting examples of what I would call a rat rod bike. We've got a really cool one coming up right here. It probably has some other name in the biker world, but I don't know what that name is. Okay, I'm here with Jack Arnott, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his car. Tell us what year and model the car is.
It's a 1968 Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe. Original Arizona car. Came up here in the early 70s. Driven around just long enough to rust.
Now, have you done any modifications to the car yourself?
We had the hood louvered, we had the pinstriping, we had the interior done, we did the wheels and tires. But the fella I bought it off of did the heavy lifting and dragged it out of the field to replace the mechanicals, and then got bored. He wanted money to do something else. He just got more fun out of rebuilding them. And it was 1992, I believe, somewhere in there, 92 or 93.
Okay, I'm here with OD and his Cadillac, which is really, really cool. I don't know if you could see on the video, but the hood ornament is something like I've never seen before. Tell us about your car, OD.
74 coupe. And when I lived in the mountains in Oregon, I needed a big, nice American car to chase around the little Priuses up and down the mountain. So I wanted to make sure I did it right, and I picked the biggest, gaudiest American Cadillac I could find.
Did you do all the metal work yourself?
Yeah, I got it. I saved it from the crusher. It was going into the crusher. I worked in a towing yard. It came in on the back of a tow truck, and I looked at it, and I said, "You can't crush that car." And I took the son of a gun into my hands, and being a metal worker, I decided to put some effort into it.
Now, how'd you get the idea to put the horns on the grill, on the top there?
Well, Oregon, living in the ranch country, got to have horns on your Cadillac. Couldn't afford to have them made, so I made them myself, and I cut them up out of 1/8 inch or 16th inch steel and blackened them with gunmetal black. Made sure I sharpened them to a point and make them a little more aggressive. Put some diamond plate on them. Did all the rivet cladding around the front, on the visor, and I've still got a lot of work to do on it, but it's always something in progress.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us about it today. Thanks a lot. I'm actually outside the show right now. This is outside the gate. You can see there's a whole lineup of cars and bikes out here as well. It's a very interesting venue. It's being held at a place called The Yard, which I'm not sure what exactly it is. Looks like it used to be a factory or something. But the cars are lined up for a good ways going down the street here outside. And as you can see, quite a few bikes out here.